All right, guys. Am I on? What is going on, guys? I'm here. As you can see, I'm the only one here right now. So, yeah, Grant Snax is, he bailed on us, you know? Some people. Wait, yeah, exactly. No snacks tonight. So, everybody take a deep breath. I need to take a deep breath as well. It's a little change of pace tonight. We don't have halves. The bank didn't have them. I sent 150 last night for 6 wheel spins. Oh my gosh. Sam, are you serious? So just so you guys know, tonight's going to be a little bit different. Okay, Sam says yes. Okay. Give me 2 seconds while I check that real quick. I haven't even had a chance to pull up PayPal yet. I just kind of found out that I'm doing this by myself tonight. Snax is buying. Actually, he just bought a new car. He signed the paperwork and he's still at the dealership. And I don't think he's going to make it back in time. He might come in like middle of the stream or maybe a little after. So give me 2 seconds, Sam. Let me just pull this up. All right. Whew. My PayPal's being really, really weird. Yeah, Biscuit's got my back. You know what? Biscuit just wants this treat. Biscuit, you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Get up here. Get it. You could have a treat. Okay. He's going insane. He's been waiting for snacks to show up. What is going on? Just take me to my PayPal, please. All right. Let me see. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And Sam, I am looking. Sam. I don't see you, Sam. I'm looking. Sam, are you messing with me? Oh, on Cash App. Oh, that's why. I'm looking at PayPal. Okay, hold on. Let me go to Cash App. Oh my gosh, I haven't been on Cash App in forever. Where is my Cash App? Welcome, guys. This is going to be an interesting. So I do have quarters tonight, Sam. We're going to have to do quarters. There's my Cash App. Okay. All right, let me pull this up. Good evening, everyone. Does anyone have any information on the 2001 Vermont P quarter being silver? I found one today with no clad on the edge. I don't have a scale. I don't know about that. What is the mint mark? If S, yeah, if it's an S mint mark, maybe it could be. Let's see. Oh no, get a code to log into your account. Oh man, okay. Next. All right, I'm gonna have to wait for Snax to send me the code. Yeah, this was pretty substantial loss today in silver. It was kind of to be expected though. I was ready to see a pullback. It was coming. It was definitely coming, and it has a lot to do with, people taking profits, and that once you get people starting to take profits, it kind of triggers, it kind of waterfalls and builds and builds and builds. And you know who's got a really good video on that? Rob Finds Treasure has a really great video out on the explanation why that happened today. I actually watched his video because I actually researched it this morning before that video came out because I was curious what was, and the dollar index, yeah, went up today. The dollar strengthened. So there were a few key things that were happening that was all enveloped in what happened there. So go check out Rob Finds Treasure. His video on it simply explains it in simple terms, and it's a really good. Yeah, it'll go back up. It'll go back up. But give me 1 second. I can't get into my Cash App right now. This sucks. Let me call Snax. Give me 2 seconds. He's got a code that I need. I know, Sam. I trust you. I just was. I still need it. I need that code that went to your phone.
Okay, I'll text it to you.
All right, thanks. Bye. I'm kind of angry at him right now. I'm like, get your behind back here. You know this is Friday. Time's up. I know. All right. Cash App. He should be texting me that code. That's all I need because I need to be able to access this anyway, and I haven't accessed it in forever. While I'm waiting for that to show up. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and of course it didn't go where I needed it to. There we go. Copy. All right, let's see if we can copy and paste this. I hope so. There we go. Next. Your phone number couldn't be verified. Sam, I'm just going to trust you. I do trust you. And Sam, how much did you send? You said for 6? All right. Yeah, I knew tonight was going to be like ridiculous. 150. Okay. 150. Let me get you on the card. Thank you, Sam. I trust you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sam. I know what Sam wants. He wants that Blobcat mystery box. All right, Sam Lehman. All right, that is full, and we got to get another card. So just bear with me tonight, guys. It's going to be a little weird. It's going to be a little crazy. And Sam gets one more on this card. All right. I found a V nickel today at work. It was a Canadian Victory nickel. Those are kind of cool. They look like little octagons. Yeah, I have found those as well. I don't find them too often though. All right, let me get this box of quarters open. So I need this box. Man, I should have just done this before the stream started. But like I said, I didn't really know what was going on. He said he thought he might be back in time, and then I just talked to him just a few minutes ago, and he was like, "I'm not going to make it." All right, let's hope that these are circulated, and they usually are. Yeah, these are circulated. All right, they're circulated. It'd be great if we got like a really good box of quarters. We haven't had a really good box of quarters in forever. All right. I'm just going to pop these in this box here. I'm looking for any enders. That would be amazing. So yeah, I will try and run a race tonight. We're going to find all the silver without Snax, exactly. Hopefully we'll find some W quarters too. And you know what? He didn't want to do quarters today, guys. He didn't. This is just his way of getting out of searching quarters. That's what's going on. That's what I think's going on. Get out of there. All right. He was throwing a big fit. Do quarters get smiley faces? Yeah, I'm going to put some on there. I am definitely going to put some on there. Ugh. We had been talking and since silver has been going up so much, we were going to start cutting back on things like smileys and stuff like that, like maybe do to two little box. But now that it dropped back down, I'm just going to leave it at 3 for now. And then if it goes back up, we'll make some adjustments as needed. Oh, that one's kind of partially open. All right, put that in there. What's up, Maple? Oh, I thought there was a quarter in there. I thought there was an open roll in here somewhere. All right, almost done. Sorry, this takes a little bit longer to do. I'm not used to doing this. Boop, and one last roll. All right, I didn't see any enders. We'll throw that over there. Let me get some bonus coins on here. Let me cover up real quick. And we're going to get this going, guys. All right, there's my cover. All right. And I'm going to put some smiley faces on 3 rolls. Hopefully I don't put them on a W. All right. And Sam, you start me off 1 through 50. All right, I'm going to uncover. Boop. All right, there we go. So this may be a little bit of a longer stream, guys. This could be a little bit of a longer stream. Sam says 35. Oh my gosh. Sam, we're going to be doing how many rolls? You did 6. That's 30 rolls, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's look and see if we got any smiley faces on these. Oh my gosh. No smileys on those. I'm just going to set them over there because I don't have a lot of room. And we'll do these in 2 batches. And like I said, once I go through a few rolls, guys, there's one smiley face right there. Let's see if you get another one. I feel like you're going to get 2. I could be wrong, though. Let's see. Ooh. And, oh, you only got 1. You only got 1 smiley face. There's still 2 more in there. Wow. All right. Well, hopefully we can get you a W quarter. Maybe some silver in there. See what you did. You took the 53. Hey, Paul, when you're done with those 30, sign me up for 5 rolls. Jefferson Bacon. I can do that. Let me get J Bacon on the list. J Bacon. All right. All right, I got J Bacon on there as well. Let's get how much are rolls. So it's the same thing as $50. We're just doing quarters tonight. So we do $5 a roll. You can do right now we're basically doing wheel spins. tonight because I don't have anything set up since Snax is not here. We're just going to do straight wheel spins, 5 rolls. You'll get a wheel spin. If I find any W's or silver, you'll get to keep that. So Snax bought a brand new Cadillac today. I don't know what the make and model is or anything. So we'll find out when he comes home. And yeah, he's buying a car right now. All right, let's start this off. So what I'm going to do is, because these are a little bit harder to hunt, I'm going to need a little bit more light. And I'm gonna hunt for a little bit, and then I'm gonna read some. Yeah, he thinks he's a baller. He thinks he's a baller. I'm mainly looking for silver and W quarters. So I'm not gonna be looking for varieties tonight. There's a P. And I'll probably do like 1 roll and then read some comments. There's a Lowell. I would love to get a W. I need a scope for that one. That one's dirty. That's a Denver. All right. We'll get through it. It'll take a little bit longer, but we'll get through it tonight. At least we're having a stream, you know? All right. Yeah, he's getting a Cadillac from what I understand. He should have got a Lincoln. He should have got the truck that he was wanting. He told me he was thinking about getting a truck, but he didn't think I'd be able to get in it, and he wanted me to be comfortable if I ride in his vehicle. So now those are rolls of quarters tonight. Yes, we're doing rolls of quarters, Jennifer. We're doing quarters tonight. So, I mean, it's kind of nice that he was thinking about me, I guess. But I told him, I was like, you know, it's your vehicle. Get what you want. Get what you want, you know? All right, let's get a W, please. Denver. Look for the high leaf. I will look for the high leaf, low leaf. Nope. If it's something I can check really quick, I will check it. But I don't want to try and go through every single variety tonight that I usually look for. There's a lot of stuff that I look for in quarters. I was just happy to get some quarters tonight and some nickels. I got a box of nickels and a box of quarters. Quarters are my favorite. Not much silver, but it's so hard to get halves. Yeah. The reason I don't have halves is because of the ice storm. Nothing got shipped. Paul, do you drive anymore? Yes, I do drive. I actually drove to get these today. I have a van, a cargo, like a soccer mom type van that with the side doors that open up. And what I do is I throw my wheelchair in the side, and I kind of hold on to my car and throw the wheelchair in myself, and then I just get in the driver's seat and drive. And it works for me, you know. This could be a W. Let's look. Denver. It's all dirty. And it works for me, which is nice. But at some point, I'd like to get like a real assisted van where it I don't have to work so hard, because it is very hard to do, but I can do it. All right, let me see here. Man, I need just a little more light, but I don't want to blind myself either. I don't want to blow it out, but it helps to have a little bit more light when you're searching these. Come on, W. I know what Sam wants that. He wants that pirate treasure. I don't blame you, Sam. I don't blame you. Good evening, Herb. Good evening. I don't remember if I said good evening or not. If I didn't, good evening. What's up? Do you have the key? Do I have the key? The key should be in here. The key should be right here. Let's see. Yep, I got the key. I have the key. Sam, could you imagine if I didn't have the key? Sam would be like going crazy. He'd be like, open it. Break it open. Oop, there's an American Memorial. Come on, W. That is, I think, in Denver. I hate that my scope's way over there. I wonder if I can move it up a little bit closer. It'd be nice. I don't like, I hate where my scope is at because it's such a pain in the butt to scope things. But if I pull it up any closer, it blocks your view of the coins that I'm looking at. But I also hate taking coins off screen so you can't see what I'm doing. I'd like ultimately that scope to be on camera so that you guys can see what I'm seeing. But we just don't have enough. We don't have enough cameras, I don't think, to do all that. And I feel like we're already pushing our computer enough, you know. I don't want to add something else to it and bog down the computer. Come on, W's. Now, my last box of quarters, there's a bicentennial. I did have I got one W out of the last box. That's a Denver. I got one lonely W. And again, guys, I will be doing a little bit longer to do. But just have faith in me. We'll get it done. We may be here a little bit longer. Any rolls left? Would like 5 if available. Yeah, Mark Lopez, you can definitely take 5 if you want. Go ahead and send that PayPal, and I will get you on there. Mark Lopez. Yeah, he's buying a car. Mark Lopez, you're on there as well. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take a break after I'm done with Sam, and we'll take a break. We'll do a race. That could be a W. That is a Denver, and then we'll come back and do the rest of the rolls. Denver. Come on. The good thing is, I know exactly what I'm looking for. All right. Oh, and this weekend packages will go out, guys. Yeah, it's a miserable experience. Exactly. I used to sell cars, and it's just as miserable for the salespeople because it takes forever to get through all the, the paperwork and the rigmarole, and a lot can happen in that time. And I was always, you finally get the sale, and it's like it just seems like it takes forever, and something always happens, like. Or a lot of things could happen that you could lose the sale because it takes so long. Like people they have to get to work, or they start thinking about, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't buy it. A lot of thoughts can go through your head while, making a purchase. And so it used to bother me. Is there paperwork if you pay cash? Yeah, there's still paperwork, and of course they're going to take you into financing and try and upgrade your warranty, and they're going to try and there's a lot of things that can happen in financing. they're basically trying to get you to sign at a certain percentage rate. And then a lot of times those places will go back and they'll try and go through a different bank and get a lower percentage rate. That's their basically like their little commission that they make. If they can save money somewhere, I think they get to keep part of it. So I just remember the finance guys, you know, trying to make a little extra money, but at the same time they're like slowing everything down. Used to drive me crazy. But they were pretty good at what they did. And the car place I worked for, which was in Patchogue, New York, they weren't the most honest. They were not the most honest car place. So who knows what they were? I don't know. I don't know what the stuff that they were doing was even legal. All right, no silver yet, no W's yet. Come on. Yeah, we'll have to. Maybe we could do a test ride in his car, and maybe we'll post a video of his new car or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can get him to post a video. He's kind of weird about that kind of stuff. He's very private sometimes. He's a very private person for the most part. Come on, give me a silver. Where's all the Christmas boxes this year? All right. Nothing. What's up, John? Finally going through a box of halves today that weren't all new 2023s. Dude, we're getting a lot of 2023s and 2024s here as well. I'm telling you, like, the last 4 boxes, it seems like they're mixed. Like, we'll get rolls of ones that are almost all brand new. And they're like mixed in with circulated ones. It's like the wherever that's packing them is like, okay, let's put some circulated ones and put some new ones in. And it's kind of weird, but it's been like that for like the last few boxes. And that happens with other denominations too. I've seen it happen with a bunch of different denominations. All right, we got Saltgrass. That's a Philly. Come on. I better find a W. Yeah, he's buying a car. Jennifer says 5, please. All right, Jennifer, I got you. Make sure you guys send those PayPals. I'm pretty much tonight, I'm going to be, just taking everybody at their word on your honor that you're sending me the PayPals and stuff so I can keep it rolling. And then I can go back later and double check. I'll pull the Santa. I'll be like, I'm watching you, type thing. I'll go back and double check. But for the most part, all of our people here are good people, except for Mark Smithson, I'm just kidding. Oh, let's check that one. Give me some glare here. Denver. Oh, and my thing came today, and I had something planned. For snacks to eat tonight, and then he doesn't show up. I was so mad because I really wanted to see his face. I actually got something really, really cool, and I was excited. I wanted him to try on stream. I got the 0 sugar mega stuff Oreo cookies with 0 sugar. Be nice to Mark Smithson. I am. I'm joking. He knows I'm joking. But I got the 0 sugar Oreos, the mega stuffs or the double stuffs. And Mark says, "Whoa!" And I wanted to trick him and blindfold him and tell him that he was gonna have to eat something bad if we like hit a goal or something. So I'm gonna save it for. I'll save it for next week at some point. We'll blindfold him, and I'll open there's little packages of them, and I'll open one up and I'll put it in his hand. I may have to break it. Maybe I'll break it up so he doesn't realize it's a round cookie. And then we'll have him try it blindfolded, and I'm gonna tell him it's like something disgusting. And I can already tell he's gonna be like, I don't want to put this in my mouth. He's not gonna want to eat it because he's not gonna trust me. But it's just an Oreo cookie, so I thought that'd be fun. I thought it would be fun, and I'll tell you what, I tasted them already, and they're good. What's up, 1962 silver quarter in the Coinstar the other night. Thought of you when I found it. Man, it's been forever since I found any silver quarters. I usually find, you know what I find the most is silver dimes. Silver dimes is what I usually find in Coinstars if I find silver. The most silver I've ever found was I found a quarter and 2 dimes that were all silver in the same Coinstar at once. That was the most silver I ever found. And then my oldest, I did find a barber dime in a Coinstar. That was in Long Beach, California. I found that. And I also found a silver quarter with that as well. And that was a huge score. That video, dude, we had so much fun during that video. And what was funny about it was one of the checkout ladies knows to check the Coinstar, and it was right by her checkout thing, and she didn't notice it. And we're checking out, and I'm looking over at the Coinstar, and I'm looking at all this change in there, and I'm like, "You're slipping." I can't remember what her name was. I was like Deborah. I was like, "Deborah, you're slipping. There's a ton of change in there right now." And I ran over there, and then I showed her what we found later on, and she was so mad. She's like, "Dang it." It was a ton. It was literally, I bet there was like 30 or 40 coins in there. There was a ton. You have to go back and I'll have to pull that video. It was a good video. I had so much fun during that. That had to be my oldest. All right. So far, no W's, no silver. I didn't check that one. Okay. Excuse me. 43 quarter and a Merc dime. That's pretty good. Yeah, silver dropped. I think it dropped all the way down to 79 for a little bit. Did anybody buy the dip? Paul, I feel like a man of your qualities uniquely suited for this question. What are your top 3 Disney movies of all time? Man, that's a hard question. Because that's a really hard question for me. Because I love them all. I really do. I love all of them. And I love different things about them. Like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You got to love that one. It's the very first one. But like, even some of the new stuff, like, what is it? Big Hero 6. That's a great movie. Beauty and the Beast. That's a classic. Aladdin, classic. There's so many good ones. And then like Robin Hood. You know, it wasn't like the best animation, but great story, great songs. That is. Ooh, what is that? Hold on, 2 seconds. Is that? Oh, it's a D. My eyes were playing tricks on me. Peter Pan, Hercules is a good one. Yeah, I love Robin Hood. Was great. Peter Pan's another one. I haven't seen that in a long time. Lion King. Lion King is probably top 3. I have watched that so many times, and the songs. I even had the CD. I even bought the piano music for Elton John's Circle of Life, so I could learn how to play that. Mulan's another great. That's a great movie. I love Mulan. That's a great one. That's why I'm like Aristocats. Like, it would be extremely hard to pick. And I'm sitting here looking through like stuff. Old Yeller, come on, dude. That's such a sad movie. Snax will not watch it. He will not watch Old Yeller. Pete's Dragon. I had the record of Pete's Dragon when I was a kid, and I used to play it all the time. All right, that is not what I thought it was. Yeah, I used to play the records back when records were the thing, you know, when you were a kid. You had the little 33s and the little ones. I can't remember what those were. Tron's another good one. Tron was and I like we showed a couple nights ago, we had the Tron, the tokens that I got from Disneyland. I don't know what he did with them. He probably hid them again. I should go through this desk. I don't know what he did with them. He took my Tron tokens. I have a few of them actually. I bought a bunch of them because I knew that they were going to be collectible. Because I knew that they were only doing it for 1 year. The only movie I will watch that has a dog dying in it is John Wick. That's such a sad movie. Just that first part, like that first part where what's the dog's name? Daisy? I think it's Daisy. Where Daisy dies, and I'm like, oh no. I mean, I feel John Wick's pain. I feel John Wick's pain, you know? I would, I'd go crazy too. What is that? Oh, you got to check that one. River No Return. Denver. All right. That's not one. Nope. There's so much stuff I could be looking for. There's a Lowell. That is... I can't see it. Denver. All right. In Big Jake, the dog dies. Yeah. Okay, I read that. A newer one that's Emperor's New Groove. That's a great one. David Spade is so funny. You ever cry watching? Absolutely. Absolutely. I cried today watching Little House on the Prairie. Like, I can get into a movie. If I can get into a movie, it can pull some emotion out of me. Did I cry when Old Yeller died? I don't think so. I don't think I ever like got that emotional for Old Yeller, but it's 83. There are some movies that will get me, and I can't think of off topic like or off the top of my head what movie. I was trying to think of what got me today. I was watching something. It was a Little House on the Prairie, and something traumatic happened, and I can't remember what it was, and it had to do with the kids, and you know, like the Michael Landon got really upset with one of the kids, and it kind of struck a nerve with me, like with my dad, the way he would like yell at me sometimes. And I caught myself like, I'm like, oh man, you know, it kind of tugged at my heartstrings. So, I know I talk about it a lot. Little House on the Prairie it's a really good TV show from, you know, back in the 70s and 80s. If you've never seen it, it's got some pretty good acting in it. It was When Barry Went Blind. No, it wasn't that one, but they touch on a lot of things on that show that, you know, some big, like, you know, racism and like bullies and, you know, just everyday stuff. They touched on it for sure. Oh, come on. Give me a W, please. Sam wants a W, please. I will take anything. I would love a silver. I would love a, what do you call it? Ooh, that would be a great one. Please be a W. That's a Denver, of course. Man, that was in good shape. That is a Denver. I had a couple nicer possibilities in that one. Love Little House on the Prairie as well as the Andy Griffith Show. I haven't seen Andy Griffith in a while, but yeah, I used to watch that pretty often. Another one that I really like is Carol Burnett. Crown. Did you ever watch Carol Burnett growing up? Some funny stuff on that show with Tim Conway and who's the other guy? I can't remember. Tim Conway and is it Harvey something? Very funny show, and it's just like skits that they would put on, and some of the situations were just like ridiculous. Harvey Korman. Like the one that a lot of people talk about is The Dentist, where Tim Conway was a dentist and he's learning how to do dental work, but he's practicing, and he's got the Novocaine in his hand, and he's trying to read a book to how to inject Harvey Korman with the injection, and he misses and he hits himself in the arm, and one of his arms falls asleep, and he's like, and then he keeps trying to. It's just situation comedy at its finest. The Harvey Korman came out and said that he laughed so hard, he broke character so bad that he literally peed his pants on stage while they were taping it, because he was laughing so hard. And it's a very funny. If you guys, you should look that one up. There's a part where he injects his arm by accident, and his arm's dead, and there's a fly bugging him, and he's like, and he grabs his arm and he goes like that, and that's when like everybody busts up. Tim Conway is funny. You probably know him from he's been in so many movies like Apple Dumpling Gang. He did the Dorf on Golf. He did all those weird TV little shorts. Is that an American Memorial? Nope. Never mind. What is that? Nope. All right. Done with those. Let's pull these over here. Ooh, yeah, McHale's Navy. That's another one. Oh, yes, I forgot about. There's a lot of those old shows like F Troop and Rin Tin Tin and all those older shows that I haven't seen in forever. Carol Burnett can never be replaced. Yeah, she's awesome, and she gave a lot of people their big breaks too in TV, from what I understand. she had a lot of talented people on her show for sure. Oh, let's check that one. Got the butterfly. I loved grumpy old men heckling the show and the Muppets. Yeah, what is it, Waldor, and I don't remember their names. I think Waldor was one of them. The Siamese elephant sketch. He's like, the elephant sneezes. Yeah, and they're attached at the trunk. Pretty funny stuff. Yeah, he was pretty. He's pretty funny. Come on, can I get a bat Samoa? No. All right, we are nearing. I've got like what, seven rolls left. Oh no, never mind. All right, I think we got 7 rolls left, and then we're gonna see if Sam gets the X. I'm pretty sure there must be like 6 numbers left. I'm imagining, like Baba Black Sheep and MASH. Yeah. You need to find something good from these rolls. I'm trying. I am definitely trying. It's been slow around here, Lowell. That's a Denver. All the W's that I find, I usually give to you guys as prizes. This is not a W. All I had to do was look for the V75 on that one. Denver. All right, this is Denver. Man, there's a bunch of these. This is the Rockefeller. I've got 2 Rockefellers back to back. Denver. Oh, the cross. Denver. I don't see a lot of the cross ones. Not too many of those lately. I don't know where they're all going. I don't know if they're just collectors or snapping them up or what. Any double dies yet? No double dies. I'm not looking for them today. I do look for them normally, but it would take forever for me to go. When I go through quarters, I go through quarters. I mean, I pull out lots and lots and lots of stuff to look at on quarters. And we just don't have the time here today. Oh, what is that? Hold on. Nope, it's a Denver. The way that light hit that, it looked like it might be a W. Denver. I got excited. Another Rockefeller. Denver. Yeah, I look for a lot of things. There's tons and tons of double dies that you can look for on quarters. All right, that's the, I can't remember what the name, Saltgrass. That is a Denver. Oh, well, you, Pack Rat, what's up? Pack Rat metal detecting. Man, I miss metal detecting. I want to go metal detecting so bad. I have been dying to go metal detecting lately. I need to just start going to thrift stores and looking for silver that way and silver and gold that way. Because basically that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. All right. It's a little harder when you can't walk. Bat. Can I get a Samoa? Nope. All right, give me 2 seconds here. Almost done. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls. And then we're gonna take a break after we get Sam his wheel spins, And then we're going to do a race, come back and do the rest of the rolls. And then I may get a burrito. We'll do a giveaway, and there's another San Antonio Mission. I don't even remember what the quarter name is anymore. It's been forever since I've had to say it out loud. San Antonio Mission. Yeah, Rockefeller. That is Denver. Check that one. River of No Return. Denver. All right. 5 rolls. My oldest son got a 14-karat gold ring for $1 at a secondhand store. That's crazy. I've never got gold at a secondhand store, but I've got silver before, just not gold. But I was never really looking for gold stuff when I was going to thrift stores. I was always like looking for silver and like antique stuff. I was really big into antiques. Like a lot. I was looking for like Disney, old Disney stuff. What is that? No. All right. 4 rolls left. Sam, then we're going to do some wheel spins. Whoa. I wish I had a camera coming down right here. That'd be awesome for when I'm streaming by myself, so you guys could see a little bit better what I'm looking at. That would be awesome. All right, 3 rolls, and we're going to do Sam's wheel spins. Jennifer, yes, it was tickled pink getting it for that much, I bet. I'm doing some quarter boxes tomorrow. Is it a waste of time to... No, West Points, I had found a West Point. I found a West Point in my last box, actually. I find West Points fairly often in quarters. I had a couple boxes ago that had 2. I haven't had any silver in a while. The last silver that I got was in a customer wrapped roll, and I only got 1, and it was the rolls that I got from the bank. There was a guy turning in a bunch of change that had been sitting around for like 40 years from his mother, that she had saved throughout the house, and he was turning in all the change, and I was like, give me a box of that, because I had a feeling maybe there would be like some good stuff in it. And all I ended up finding was one silver quarter, and I don't even think I got any W's because it was so old. All the quarters were pretty much, there were no state quarters, I don't think. Not very many of them anyway. Just got a 1950D nickel in a box this week. Has been a crazy on finds. Dude, we got a 1950D as well. Last week? It was last week, I believe. Don't find those too often. That's a hard find. Even harder than that is the 1938 with a mint mark. Those are so hard to come across anymore. I've had boxes though where I'm pretty sure it was like a coin. Hold on, what is that? Let me double check. Oh, Denver. I thought it looked like a W, but there was one box that we got 38, I think it was 38D, 38S, 38D. Like we got we found like 5 of them in 1 week, and that was in Colorado. And it was the most 38s I had ever found like that. It had to have been like somebody that collected that their collection probably just got thrown into a Coinstar or taken to a bank and got put back in circulation, because they were really, really nice examples. And I found like 5 of them. And I just remember I was like, people are not going to believe this. I was like, it's pretty unbelievable that I found that many. There's a river of no return. All right, last chance. So far, no W's, no silver. It's been hard for silver this year. It is just really, really, really hard. All right. I wonder. Oh, that could be. Boy, it's dirty. Nope. It was a Samoa. No V75. All right, Sam, that is it for those. One is an auction for $6 million. Wow. I couldn't believe that. First, I couldn't find any. Now they're coming in pretty regularly now. Super crazy how hard it is to find. Yeah, the 2024 nickels. Only one in $500 worth. Wow. I've been finding the 2024s. In fact, I got a whole box. Oh, wait, 2024s? I got a whole box of the 2025s just recently. Yeah, and I ended up taking them back in and exchanging them because they weren't really selling them on. They weren't selling for much on eBay like they had been. 2 2024 nickels so far. That's all. I still find the 2024s. Yeah, I dumped all mine that I had the 2025s. All right, let's do some wheel spins. Give me 1 second. This is going to take a second to get this going. Let's go with this one. And then I got to pull up my wheel. And all right, this should pull up my wheel. Oh, did I pull up the wrong one? Hold on, I think I pulled up the wrong one. No, that's the right one. All right. All right, where's my wheel? Let me find my wheel here. There we go. There's the wheel. All right, 6 spins for Sam Lehman. So let's keep count here. Right. First wheel spin. Here we go. First one is 40 and a guess. That's another 40. Boom. Spin number 2. Oh gosh. That's a quarter. Silver quarter and a guess. Spin number 3. Oh my gosh, another quarter. Another quarter and a guess. Oop. Sam knows what he's doing. All right, that's 3. Here goes 4. Sam's been like trying to, oh my gosh. I believe that is a quarter. Oh my gosh. Sam is killing it right now. I'm almost out of quarters at this point. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes number 5. Oh my gosh. I got to pull this up. I got to pull this up close, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me look at this. Oh my gosh, that's so close. That is right on the line. I feel like that's right on the line. Sam, I'm going to give you the option. You could either take the 40 in the guess, which you may need to get the box, or the jackpot. Yeah, he's buying out the card, so he probably wants the guess. That's why I was like, he probably wants the guess. He would be upset if he did that and didn't get the jackpot or the box. All right, let's do the last and final spin. Here we go. And that is another silver quarter. You took all my quarters. That is all the quarters that I have, literally. All right. So right now you got 3 40%, 4 silver quarters. Oh, and we got to do this the right way, guys. He gets 6 guesses. All right. So Sam, if he gets it on the first guess, he could get, if he does it right, he could get 6 of these. All right. Oh man, this is weird doing it from over here. Hold on, let me back off this light so I can see. All right, Sam. Oh, let me take the wheel down. Let me take the wheel down. All right, Sam, which number do you want to start with? Actually, if you want, now just do one at a time. Okay, 24, then 30. 24, then 30. All right, I'm going to 2. Okay, 24 is all the way over here. No way. You got it. First one, Sam Lehman. That is it. It's right there. Oh, it's stuck. You got it. It was 24. So, you get to open the box. I got to re-hide this. Oh my gosh. Now I'm really wishing Snax was here because this is going to take a minute. You get to open the treasure chest. I'm not exactly sure what's in here, but I think I know what's in here. All right, congrats. And he still gets 5. He still gets 5 guesses. So I'm going to take one of those away because he gets 5 guesses. We'll let him pick the next number again. All right, here we go. Sam, I hope it was worth it. I think he got Arby's coupons. I think he got Arby's coupons. All right, let me put this down here for a second. Man, I wish Snax was here because this takes a long time to go through and reset up. All right, let's see what was in the bag. Crown bag, here we go. Uh-oh. One-fourth grain, 24 karat gold. You got 1/4 grain, 24 karat gold. It's not the biggest piece of gold. You're not gonna build muscle like lifting this, but you got a little gold in there. That's a good start. Whew. Gold. Let's put some silver. Oh, dude. Wolverine. 1 ounce Wolverine Check that out. 1 ounce of silver right there. And there's still more stuff in here. That's gold, silver, and... Ooh, what is this? Another 1/2 ounce silver. Another 1/2 ounce of silver right there. Looks like a little round. I'm not sure by who that is. Little kind of like a generic round, I think. Oh, Sunshine. It's by Sunshine. All right. 1.5 ounces of silver. A little bit of gold. You still got 5 more guesses. Let me get your name in this so I don't mess up. I want to make sure I don't mess anything up because packages go out on Tuesday. All right, that's Sam Lehman. All right. I think I could put all that. I might as well just put all your silver in there with it. So you can have like a giant bag of gold and silver, you know? Dude, literally a bazillion dollars in silver right there. Sam, congratulations. Put it in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. You know? You got a bunch of 40%. Man, could you imagine if silver was still at 120? Whew. It'll go back up though. If I had a Brazilian dollars. All right. That's all for Sam. Put all that in there. I got to hide this again, guys. Tomorrow it may be worth a trillion dollars. A trillion. All right. Oh, that will not close. Why won't you? Oh, because that card's in there. That gold is stopping it. Let me tie it real good so it doesn't fall out. There we go. It shouldn't fall out of there. All right. I got to go hide this again, guys. Whew. All right. I wonder if I could just turn my back. Let me see if I could just turn my back and do this. And then I got to put something in the box. Let me flip these over real quick. It's a lot easier when it's just sitting like this. Man, now we need Snax here because this is going to take forever. That's why I like it when he's here because we work good together. It's a lot harder when you're streaming by yourself. Shoop, shoop. All right, Sam. No, you know what? I'm going off camera. I know Sam. He's going to watch me. I'm going off camera, Sam. Oh, man, maybe. If I can get the wheel over here. All right, I'll be right back. All right, Sam. Oh, my gosh. All right. 2 seconds. I'm almost done. All right. Hey, babe, what's up? Go off screen. Yeah, I was like, I better go off screen. Where's the mirror when we need it? Yeah, exactly. You should have had Crown come and help stream. Guest appearance. We need a guest appearance. All right. We got it hid again. You got 5 more guesses, Sam. Brand new board. Here we go. All right, give me the next number. Oh. Sam says number 5. Okay, this is number 5. Not number 5. All right, that's 2 guesses now. You got 4 more. 4 more guesses. Sam says number 6. Oh, it's this one here. All right. Number 6. Not number 6. 3 more guesses. TWM wife needs a little help. Be right back. All right. Number 12. Number 12. Where's 12? Oh, it's... Okay, here we go. 12. Not number 12. Oh, boy. All right, that's probably Snax. Call me. Next number. Oh, it's not. I thought that was going to be Snax. 18. 18. Not 18. You got one more chance. One more chance. Sam says number 8. Lucky number 8. There it is. It is not number 8. Sam. Ooh. But congratulations, you got a really, really awesome package there coming out to you. All right, let's put that down here. Let's pump the brakes for a second. Hey, no problem. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate all you guys that come in here night after night after night and support the channel. We got to do a race. I still got to put something in that box. All right, let me find something to do a race with. We got to do a crown bag, right? Oh, I don't even know what this is. Is this a crown bag? Hold on. Ooh, he's going to get mad if I... Oh, Arabella has a spot from yesterday I paid when you guys forgot her. Okay. No problem. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I bet we ain't racing for that. He'll kill me if I do that. He will come find me and snap my neck, you know? What is this? Oh, that's, we can't do that. Maybe they're down here. See, I don't even know. All right, this one is for sure, right? We're going to do a crown mystery bag. Just put the content of Snax drawer up for the race. Could you imagine? There's probably a good amount of stuff in that drawer because he swipes everything from me, you know? I'm going to double check and make sure what this is because I don't want to mess up. I'm just going to double check. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm trying to do this without you guys seeing. All right, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Wait, what is that? Okay. All right. Let's put that back in if I can. All right, this is a good one. This is a good bag. All right, mystery bag. Not a mystery to me now. I'm just going to do one just so make it easy for me. All right, it's going to be $5 a spot to get in on this. Give me a second to get this typed out here. $5 a spot. This is for a race. All right, go. And what I'm gonna do first is write all the names down and then give you guys a chance to pay. And then I'll go back and type everything up. Hopefully, I don't mess anything up. $5 a spot. Here we go. All right, Sam had. All right. MOS for 2 from Jennifer. Two for Hines. 3 for Herb. Let me get Arabella. With 1 spot. 5 for Jennifer. All right. Yeah, thank you. Start sending those PayPals right now. Do you have a list on what to look for in a box of quarters? I don't. I really need to do something like that. Mark Lopez for 3. I do need to get some lists. But there's so many people that have lists. Like everybody on TikTok has lists at this point. I feel like if I do one, it's just redundant, you know. Kyle with 5 spots. But, you know, maybe I will do that. What I try to do is I try to learn, like every time I hunt something, I try to learn one new variety or one new thing to look for. And then if you do that every time you hunt, if you learn one new thing in a year's time, you will have like in your brain like so much stuff to look for. I mean, there are people that, don't get me wrong, there are people that will look at every single coin and research like all the different varieties and stuff. I look for the main ones or the ones that I'm interested in finding. Like the major double dyes or the major varieties. That's mainly what I look for. There's thousands of things that you could look for. Bacon. I didn't see bacon. With 2 spots. Bacon with 2 spots. I got you now, Bacon. I didn't see it for some reason. There you go. Yeah, I would look through existing lists. Get yourself a book, the Cherry Picker's Guide. That's a really awesome book to have. You'll learn so much of what to look for. I really want one of those Wisconsin extra leaves. I had both of them. I had the low leaf and the high leaf. Kyle. One of our subscribers sent them to me. Paul, what is the race for tonight? It is for a Crown mystery bag, which is sitting right here. If you guys haven't been to see Crown, make sure you go check out Crown. He sponsors all of our races and sponsors a stream. Really good guy, great prices, treats you fair, has free candy in the he's here in Dallas, Fort Worth side, kind of up in Keller. Nice little shop, and like I said, free candy. Get you some free candy. You know, they aren't that valuable. I just want, the hunt is the most valuable. Paid MOS. Thank you. Oh, and for Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. For those wishing. Now, the ones I had were actually fairly valuable because they were high grades. They were like MS 66 or something like that. You had me at candy. And there's the link from Mark Smithson. Thank you, Mark, for helping me out there. Crown, when you get a chance, can you add more ounces to the eBay page? I thought Sam was going to say, can you add more silver to the free giveaways? There's not enough. All right, guys. I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds here, and then I'm going to start typing. If you want in on this race, it's $5 a spot. We're racing for a Crown mystery race. This is for a Crown bag. $5 a spot, Mark. Do I have Mark down? Oh, yeah, I got Lopez for 3. He doesn't have a lot of silver rounds on eBay. A lot of jewelry. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, he's trying to sell me some jewelry. Southwest Ohio with 3. Now I'm wishing Crown, I should have bought that pendant from you. You know the one I'm talking about. I should have bought that. It was a 2-ounce silver pendant back when silver was like $25 an ounce. I've been kicking myself. I'm like, I should have bought that. When silver went to 120. All right. I wanted to see. Need to raise for another necklace. I need to find another one of those like Peace Dollar or Morgan necklaces. I'll keep my eyes open for some. I haven't seen any lately, but I know a place where that they come across them fairly often. I'll double check. Oh, my mom texted me. What is she saying? Oh, she says, "Are you okay if I send a check in your birthday card instead of cash?" Absolutely. I trust my mom's checks. You can send me checks all day long. Thanks, Mom. My birthday's in like 6 days or 5 days. All right. I was wanting to call Snax and see how close he was. Are you close to coming home? Let's see what's going on. Glad I made it in time. I was getting ready for a metal detecting workshop. Oh, you're speaking at one tomorrow. That's awesome. That'd be fun. Keeps me out of the doghouse. Keeps me out of the doghouse. Checks are always welcome. Absolutely. My mom's checks never bounce. Tell her you need a valid ID. I'm going to need to see 3 forms of ID, a birth certificate. Have you ever been no, I haven't been detecting lately. It's pretty hard. It would be extremely hard for me to detect at this point. Sam, hard to have silver rounds when the price is... Yeah, it's so unstable right now, for sure. Raid Snax' drawer for your birthday gift. Dude, what if I take the lion pour out of his drawer? He would hunt me down. He would hunt me down. All right, guys, I'm going to... Oh, he just pulled in. He's here. Biscuit, who's here? Oh, I hear the garage door. Let's go. This is perfect. Perfect timing. Let's wait on the race. I'll start typing this out. That way he can come in. And Biscuit, who's here? Who is that? Who's here? Is Uncle Snax here? Yeah, he's here. Oh, you better tell him that you need an extra treat, okay? Tell him you need an extra treat. Here he comes. Listen, he's going to come in the door. He's coming, okay? He would push me off a cliff. Exactly. So we're going to give him like a couple seconds just to come in and get the... Oh, he's locked. I just heard him honk the horn. Snacks just came in via care, don't you reckon? Yeah, call a DoorDash or Grubhub. I think I'm going to go get a burrito tonight. Yeah, let's give him like a few minutes just to get in the door because he's probably going to be tired. I'll see if I can get him in here. We'll see how he's feeling. We need pictures immediately for verification of his story. Oh. Go. Who is that? Who is that?
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm doing a race right now. Go get him. Go get him. Go get a treat. Tell him you need a treat. Go get him. Go get him. Demand a treat, Biscuit. Demand it. Oh my gosh. Biscuit is... Okay, I'm going to start moving... I'm going to start moving over. Because I'm sure he's going to come in here. He said he would when he came home. All right, we'll slide this over here. We'll slide this over here. All right, we'll put that there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, you're just in time. Whoops. Biscuit, what are you doing? You get in here. Sam got the box.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, he got a nice present.
What was in there?
Like Arby's coupons and like $1 billion in silver. Oh, can you grab my chair real for me? I want to see the vehicle.
Oh God.
All right, I'm gonna stand up and then. Are you just gonna use that one?
Yeah, I'll use this one.
Okay.
Holy bright, my settings are all off. What is going on? What have you guys been subject to? Holy cow.
It's been fun, you know?
What's up, Biscuit?
It's been fun. All right. I don't have a lot of everything written down. I don't. But we do have a little list going on right now.
Hold on, I gotta get tunes. I gotta set the vibe. It is.
Yeah, I didn't have tunes. It stinks in here.
You guys have. What is up with my screens? What is going on? How did you guys let him do this? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad he's back because
What in the world is...
I was doing makeup tutorials while you were out. He needed the lighting so that he could get the eyeshadow right. But I got the eyeliner perfect, you know?
Bro,
I did survive.
what in the world?
But I'm glad you're back because I was dreading to try and do a race.
All right, guys and gals, I guess we're doing a race here. Let's get that out of the way. The screen looks good.
I got a list of all the people right there for the
So
race.
you took a... Oh my God,
I just
people. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Hi, Besky. What are you doing? Just kidding. Let's go.
It's so bright in here.
It is 10 o'clock. We got to get going.
All right, let's do a race, guys and gals. We'll do a free giveaway and get out of here.
How long were you at the dealership?
It's a long story. It's a long story. All right, so,
Literally a long story, you know?
hold on, guys. I'll catch up with chat in a second. I got to get these screens right. My OCD. Biscuit, what are you doing?
What are you doing? He thinks he's getting another treat. Did you give him a treat?
I gave him a treat.
You had a treat. You've had so many treats today.
All right, so these are the spots in the race. First of all, I want to know what was in the bag. Is this the bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about we... There's all sorts of stuff in that bag. I just gave him all the silver. Basically.
Wait a minute. What was in the actual bag?
That,
The Wolverine?
that, gold.
Good Lord, is Brian in here? Who won that?
Sam Lehman.
Did he though?
I feel like he was cheating.
Sam, you got to pay the Snax tax.
He bought 6 spins.
Smart.
Yeah, I mean, it was smart.
You got to pay the Snax tax though.
The
That's
Snax
10%.
tax.
You guys know the routine from now on. Okay, I'll give you
What's that?
this. Hold on, Biscuit. I'll take care of you in a second.
Everybody's dying to know what vehicle you bought.
I got another Bugatti.
No, you didn't.
Delete
Wait.
over here.
All right.
So, okay, hold on. MOS for 2.
MOS 1.
C. Hines for 2.
Hines.
Herb for 3.
Hold on. Herb.
Arabella for 1.
Arabella.
Jennifer for 5.
Jen,
What are you doing?
3,
Why does everything look?
4.
Oh my God, you're gonna hate me.
Oh my God.
You're gonna hate me.
Come on.
All right, MOS for 2. Come on, man. We got things to do. MOS
Dude.
for 2.
Come on. Just
Heinz for 2.
Get in the game. Heinz. You know what? I'm making you...
Herb for 3.
Herb. 1, 2, 3.
Arabella for 1.
Arabella.
His caps lock on. I thought that wasn't allowed. Jennifer for 5.
Jen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on, Biscuit.
5.
3 for
Biscuit?
Lopez.
Calm down.
Damn, you guys are still up right now?
2, 3 for Lopez.
Kyle for 5.
Kyle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jay Bacon's in here?
Yeah.
Jay Bacon for 2.
Bacon.
Southwest Ohio for 3.
Southwest Ohio. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I think streams tomorrow night, if I'm correct. You streaming
I think
tomorrow
so-
night,
I think
Southwest?
so.
If he is, you guys go check him out. Show him some love.
Snorlax Smith says, "What is going on in here?"
What up, Snorlax?
I like the Snorlax.
Okay, so we're good. We're good on everything. All the spots are good. What are snacks? What type of new ride? Bugatti.
Just tell them what you got.
It's Bugatti.
Let me see a photo of it. And if I don't like it, you're taking it back.
Well, I was gonna buy a very nice truck, but somebody wouldn't be able to get in and out of
I
it.
told you to buy it.
Trust me, you would have complained and cried.
I would have figured out a way of getting in it.
Okay, so
Trucker job.
hold on.
Okay.
Has Biscuit gone outside?
Yes, he has been outside a million
Snacks.
times.
Paulus told your favorite Disney movie was Little Mermaid due to your love for Ursula the Sea Witch.
Yep.
What? That's the
Yeah.
most my favorite Disney movie is a very hard.
I would say, let me guess, your favorite character would be Grumpy.
I do identify with Grumpy. I feel him.
He-
He's misjudged. He's just trying to help everybody else, and everybody else is just hating on him for it.
That I do know that Grumpy is his favorite character.
No, yeah, well, it's up there for sure.
Yeah, it's
for
just
sure.
like top character. I'd
Shelby
say.
the dog.
Get up here.
Is the race for this?
Yes. Get up here. Up.
All right, guys. I know it's late. I apologize. Let's get to this race,
Come here.
and then we're going. Snorlax having a race for a Crown Gold Silver Mystery Bag. So I drove a Ford Lightning that I really, really wanted to get, but Herb, you're not far off.
Get up here. Why are you being a...
Paul wouldn't have been able to get in it. Seriously, it was tough for me to get in and out of it. But it was comfy, man. It was so comfortable. And it was quick, and it was good. It was nice, but it didn't work out. I'll show you guys a picture of the ride. Let me see if I have a good one. Oh, let's do this race real quick.
It's a corgi, by the way. He doesn't like to be picked up that much.
Yeah, he's not a fan of it.
He is not. He is not a fan of.
You got a GMC truck, dude? Nice. I love the GMC. I think their products are like really comfortable.
All right.
Okay, let's get to it.
Oh man.
What are you even doing with these screens, Paul?
I don't know. Just get it going.
All right, we're just going to run it. I'll fix all the settings later. We'll do one shuffle, and we're out of here.
All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, that took forever. Yeah, he's a cutie. He is definitely a cutie. We got Jennifer, Kyle, Jennifer, SWO, Herb. Heinz is in there.
Biscuit chill.
Biscuit is working my last nerve, guys. He is begging for a bruising, you know? Here we go. Last 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's going to be Kyle.
Is it Kyle?
It is Kyle. All right, Kyle. Kyle with the win. All right, let's turn that down.
All right, let's get Kyle. Congratulations to Kyle and everybody else. Thank you for supporting the stream. We do appreciate it.
Yep.
Again, packages will go out Tuesday, guys and gals, and those races are how we are able to do free shipping, postage, and all that fun stuff. Thanks to Brian at Crown Gold and Silver. Thank you. Let's get it going. Let's see what you got in there. And who won this again?
Kyle.
Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Let's go, dude. There's Brian right there. What's good, Brian?
Yeah, Brian's here. Brian was here on time.
Okay, an ounce of silver. Buffalo bar.
1 ounce of silver and
What else we got? Yeah. Dang, ounce of
it's
silver.
Ounce of silver and
A 90% Walking Liberty, 1941.
Walking Liberty. Hey, you better
Congrats,
chill out.
congrats. Silver did go down. I'm sure you guys talked all about it.
We did.
But a lot of people turned in their silver and cashed out and got some good money for stacking silver. This is what we do, people. We have a good time. We share. We chat. We chill. And we collect silver and save it for a rainy day. If we're going to collect silver, we might as well have fun while we do it.
And again, if you need to see a video on why silver went down, if you want a big explanation, Rob Finds Treasure did an excellent video on that today.
Be plugging other people's channels.
I plug Rob. I will plug Rob, you know?
Yeah, no. Rob's a good dude. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check it out. Show him some love.
Yeah,
for sure. I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, check it out.
Even before he did the video, I was already on the internet, like researching like what happened, and he breaks it down and explains it in simple terms. It's very easy to understand. He did a really good job. He really did. So give him some love. Tell him $50 Make You Holler sent you there to, leave a comment for him. All right, that's for Kyle. There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's do a free giveaway, guys and gals.
We ain't doing no free giveaway. We still got rolls to do.
I ain't doing no quarter rolls. I'm done. Oh, how do you have rolls to do still?
See all these rolls?
Nah, later.
We got.
You want to go for a body? You want to go potty?
No, you're not going anywhere.
Come on, let's go potty. I'm done. Let me know when you're done. I'll sign off.
No.
I'm not doing quarters. I told you.
I'll do the quarters. You just come in here and. Yes. No. You have to come in here and help. He has to come in here and help. No, we're not letting anybody go to bed. All right, Jay Bacon's up next with 5 rolls, starting right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Mr. Bacon. All right, he's taking drama. Dude, you already missed like a whole half day of work. You're not going to miss the rest of it. Man, turn that music down. And he walks away. Oh, yeah, check for smileys. Let me check for smileys. Oh, and there was a smiley. You got one right there. That's a 40%. All right. Mr. Bacon. Getting a 40%er. All right. Let's get this one ripped open. See if we can find a W, maybe some silver. Oh man, this is so much better. The lighting over on this side, his lighting sucks. I don't know how he hunts. He just uses his ears. This is so much better for me. All right. Let me get these hunted, and then we'll do a wheel spin. Man, not a lot in this roll. Not too much. Oh, that could be a W. It's a Philly. There's a war in the Pacific. Paul, I was hunting quarters, and I found the elusive 1976 DDO. What? Big money. I have never found the DDO. That would be an amazing find. I know people that have found it, but I myself have never found it. Another one that I have never found is the 1984 double ear Lincoln scent. That's one that I've really wanted to find, and I've never found it. Denver, Lowell. Denver. Man, this is so much easier over on this side. American Memorial, that's a Denver. I can see everything so much clearer. It's because I have the overhead lighting over on this side. Makes it so much nicer. All right. And I usually do check for the DDO on that 76. You need to get some new dealers. Joey, I bought and sold all day. and paid spot 3 backup spot for Eagles, and spot -4 for generic. Yeah, I've heard the premiums have started rising again now that the prices have dropped, and I was expecting that actually. We'll look for the high leaf, low leaf. No, I expected the premiums to go up with a drop that drastic, you know. Denver. Oh, Lowell, come on. It's a Denver. Denver. A lot of Denvers around here. All right. Do you guys realize most dealers are only paying half melt for silver? Not around here. I've been seeing people paying pretty good money for it around here. Now I think on 90%, I imagine they're probably not paying, you know, that much on 90%. I don't even know if anybody's buying 90%. Brian, are you even buying 90% at this point? He might be, but probably not, if I had to guess. Let's check that one. Philly. All right. One more roll. How much silver do they use in coins now? I think most of the silver that you see now in sets is .999, like in silver sets and stuff. It's either 90% or 999. Oops, check that one. That's a Denver. Grant, are you coming back in here? You got the music way too loud. Come in here. Gosh, I'm like screaming just to. Come do the wheel spin. Biscuit, come help me. Biscuit will come help us. Oh, Biscuit. You're my only friend, Biscuit, you know? Let's check that. Looking for the high leaf, low leaf, no. Lowell. That is, I can't see it. Denver. All right, that is it. All right, wheel spin. Here we go. Oh, not buying bulk 90 or 40%. A little here and there, but no bulk, as a refinery isn't buying the junk silver at the moment. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. All right. This is Mr. Bacon. All right, Bacon, we're going to do a wheel spin for you. And I am out of silver quarters at the moment. Okay. Bacon, 40%. All right. I don't know what he's doing. All right, let's do a wheel spin. Here we go. Oh, and he moved everything around, so now I don't know where everything's at. All right, there's the wheel. Oh yeah, he does it this way. He does it the weird way. All right. All right, here we go. Wheel spin. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. All right. And that's at 40%. Another 40% and a guess for you. Oh my gosh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers are already off the board. Let me get the wheel off here. There we go. All right, Mr. Bacon. Here we go. Give me a number. Uh, 15. Where's 15? Right in the middle, right there. 15. Is it 15? It is not 15. All right. Mr. Bacon, thank you so much. We get your other 40% in there. And we'll move on. I wish he would come back in here and just help us get through this. There we go. Bacon times 2. And then up next after Bacon is Mark Lopez. Mark Lopez. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oop. They're going to fall over on me. Of course they are. All right, Mark Lopez. Let's take a look. Regular rolls. That character, you guys, Snax looks like he's blowing a bubble. Oh yeah, the pacifier. Everyone says it looks like a pacifier. Or it's supposed to be sushi. Biscuit, where did he go? Go get him. You tell him to get in here. You tell him. You tell him, go get in here. Tell him he's grounded. Go get him. Go get him. Art the Clown coin check. That would be a cool coin. All right, that's a Denver. Go get him. You go get him. You go tell him. You go yell at him. Go bite him. Yeah, go bite him. You tell him. Tell him he's in trouble. You're not. Why aren't you going to tell him? Go get him. Where did he go? He went out to his car for something. Is that... This could be a W. It's a Denver. Can I get one W, please? Oh, American Memorial. That is Denver. All right. Nothing in that one. 4 more rolls. Kyle Bishop. What's going on? We're going to be doing a free giveaway after Jennifer's rolls. After Jennifer's rolls. Oh, there's a 76. I'll check it for the double die. Could you imagine if I found a double die? It's not. That would be an insane... That would be an insane find during a live stream. That'd be a pretty awesome find. I would be happy with a W at this point. There's a Lowell. Denver. Check for high leaf, low leaf. Nope. Yeah, that would be insane. Biscuit, what's he... Oh, he's locking... I can hear him. He locked his car. Oh, I think he must have moved my car out of the garage. I bet you that's what he's doing. He's swapping cars around. He always has to park in the garage. He's such a baby. he always he's like, you got to park outside because I have a soccer mom basically van. I mean, I don't mind. It's fine. But he's a baby. You could tell him I said that. That is a Denver bat. Nope. Oh, another bat. Denver. The 2020s are a lot easier to look and see if it's a W, because you can also look for that V75. And if you don't see the V75, you know it's not a W. Oh, I can't see that one. Denver. All right. Those are new. All right. Two more. Two more, and then we're gonna move on to Jennifer. We're gonna do a free giveaway. Love your stash. Thank you, Kyle. I've been growing this stash for a while now. Biscuit, what are you doing? Tell him, go bark at him. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Get in. We're almost done. Just help me get through this.
Watch out.
We got. Oh no.
Your key thing caught it.
My key thing? Rest in peace, Blobcat Mystery.
Dude, that thing's been through.
I know. It
That
really
thing
has.
has survived everything.
It's fallen so many times.
Nothing in there.
Yeah, don't do that. How about you do a wheel spin for Mr. Lopez?
Lopez, wheel spin.
Paul, what's your favorite band? Beatles.
I respect that.
Gotta go with the Beatles.
I would have to think about it, but that what's up, Joey? That's definitely. I mean, the melodies they have, and just the song catalog and all the influences. I'm out of breath. I just moved like 17 Bugattis. Yeah, that's a very, very, very good answer.
Man, can we get one W, please?
All right, wheel spin coming up.
Just give me one.
I gotta change these wheels too. We're gonna put some silver on those wheels, even though there already is. Oh my jackpot!
No way. That's the second one tonight.
See what happens when I come back? People win jackpots. Stop lying. You don't have 17 Bugattis. You don't know me, Elliot. I might have 17 Bugattis.
All right.
1958 proof set. 90% silver.
Proof set. That's for Mark Lopez.
And I have some pictures. They don't do any justice though. I drove a few cars. I wanted to go electric. My last car was electric, and I know I'm going to catch a lot of gruff for that. I'm sure, probably. But I drive a lot, and for what I do for that work vehicle, it saves me a ton of money in gas. So I went from that to I drove the Ford. What else we got to do?
I got to do Jennifer with 5 rolls. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know, Mark. I know a lot of people are getting disappointed, but for my work, it just makes sense. And I drove the Ford Lightning, and I drove a Tesla, and I drove a Jeep Wagoneer S. My resignation's in the mail. No, don't do it. Listen, I'm going to talk about electric cars for a second. Don't get angry at me.
Who's saying this?
Technology evolves. Whether you like it or you don't like it, at one time, you didn't have a gasoline-powered vehicle. It's just what happens. People have preferences. Electric cars have their high points on things they do, and they have some low points on things they do as well. I picked one up because it does save me a ton of money on gas as I drive a lot for work. And, I thought I had a W. Snitching's hard work. You know what I'm trying to open up to you, Chris? Amongst friends and just nothing, huh? But, yeah, I ended up getting another electric vehicle. So don't nobody judge me for it. We all have things in everybody's lives that people may not agree with. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. So I did a lot of research. It gets cold and everything is so far apart. It's just not doable where I live in Montana. Yeah, it's not for everything. It's an in-town vehicle. Haters gonna hate. If you haven't driven an electric vehicle that has some power, you'd be surprised. There's a Tesla that has 1,000 horsepower. That thing is fun to drive. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you like gas or not. That thing's a beast to drive. And
you know who else drives a Tesla?
I think Seeker has one.
Seeker.
Or he
Seeker
did. Yeah. So it's all about just what you need in a vehicle, and they've gotten a lot better in the years to come, and save the planet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. If you're a gas motorized kind of vehicle, I ain't mad about it. I love a nice horse. I'd love it to hear a nice just big Shelby Mustang or just something just with some just, you know what I mean. But every car has its place too. My wife wants a Tesla. I told her if she wanted a divorce, that's all she had to do.
Wow. Who said that?
You just want the self-driving? That is nice as well. Battery is known to go up on flames. So that's why on my I had a Tesla before this, to be transparent, and the battery blew up pretty much. I ran over a piece of wood that was the size of a soda can, and it totaled the vehicle. So I didn't want to get an electric car that had a battery in the bottom. So I went with a different...
You're not helping your cause. I hit a splinter in the road and I totaled my vehicle.
That's what it was. It was literally the size of half this, I'd say. And since the battery's on the bottom, it's so expensive that it tumbled through and ended up not totaling the vehicle. The vehicle is completely fine minus the battery, but the value of the battery is not worth fixing for the insurance company. So, yeah, not a fun experience, but you live, you learn.
All right, last roll for Jennifer. We got to do packages.
You know what, Kyle? So I had my doubts with electric vehicles as well, as far as, okay, you're saving money on gas, but is your electric bill going up? No, it really doesn't, Kyle. I think it went up like, I don't know, like pennies on the 20 bucks or something a month, 25, and I drive that thing every day up to 110, 120 miles. So it's not, if you have test driven electric vehicles and you just don't like them, and not everybody, Paul doesn't like anything. He doesn't like mayonnaise, but everybody loves mayonnaise. It's just not his cup of tea. But if you haven't driven one and you're kind of curious, just go drive one, see if you like it. If you don't, no big deal. If you do, great.
All right, let's do a wheel spin for Jennifer.
Oh my God, I'm going to get so many emails of angry Coin Karma crew members. All right, let's see if we can get another jackpot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought it was
we were gonna.
All right, 40 and a guess.
40 and a guess for Jennifer. All right, Jennifer, there's a 40.
Very quiet too, yeah. I hate them for a professional standpoint. I'm a mechanic, not good for job security. Absolutely, Kyle. I agree. I 100% understand that.
Is Biscuit staying the night again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Biscuit's staying the night for the third night. All right, here we go. All right, Jennifer, let's see you get this. Let's see you hit a home run right now. Hit a home run. This is crazy. This has been a crazy night.
Get a Tesla for my wife. She deserves it. That's awesome, Sam. Like, people think that they don't have power. My last car had 450 horsepower, 500 pounds of torque, and went 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. I mean, you could say electric, but I can see your gas-powered V8 in my rear-view mirror.
Is Jennifer gone?
I'm just making friends right now, aren't I? Yes, it's 11 o'clock at night, Paul. Jennifer's asleep.
She probably is. There she is.
Okay, 13.
13.
It is not.
Not 13. All right, Jennifer, thank you so much. We'll get you bagged up here.
Herb, I did. Okay, let me.
All right.
Hold on, let me verify an email real quick. Yes, Herb, you are good to go. We got you. Oh, that's not. Yeah, you're good to go.
All right. Do a free giveaway.
All right, free giveaway, guys and gals. We're going to get out of here. I apologize for you guys having to sit through 17 hours of Paul's.
Oh, yeah, we do have one card that we got to scratch real quick. Scratch that card real quick.
Yeah, TWM, it would. I'm not sitting on a high horse on electric vehicles. I'm just saying that they have their place, and if it's your cup of tea, it's your cup of tea, and if it's not, it's not. It's just another option for people to Make them happy.
That's the
That's all there is
Juniper.
to it. I would never set up a line against like a supercharged Cobra or something. I'll tiptoe my little electric vehicle right to the other side of the road. Simple as that. All right, the number is 2. And 2 is going to be Sam Lehman. Congrats.
Sam got plenty of silver
Well,
today.
he got more. Sam, congrats.
You're gonna have to give him. I'm out of silver quarters.
Here, give him one of these.
Give him like a 10th or whatever.
Yeah, give him one of these. Aztec silver.
Aztec silver going to Sam.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it.
Put that in his little bag that's over there.
Okay.
He's the only bag in there, I think. All right, Sam, you're gonna get another little piece of silver coming out to you.
Free giveaway time, guys and gals. Let's do. I'm gonna give away a penny.
Gosh.
I'm giving away a penny
We're giving away a penny.
right here.
That's a 1/10 ounce of silver right there.
Nice little weedy. Boom. Boom.
Oh man, I need a burrito. I am tired.
You do what you want to do.
Oh,
I'm
Mama
full. I
Jen,
just ate.
Mama Jen's in here. I didn't see Mama Jen.
Hey, Mama Jen.
All right, this is
I had for dinner. What'd you guys have for dinner? I had pierogies. I had shish kebab. I had knotwurst.
must be nice.
I had oh my god, this cabbage roll I had. Oh my, it was insane. It was insane. Paul, you would have loved it.
I'm sure.
All right, let's get to it. Grilled ham and cheese burrito.
All
All right, guys and gals, giveaway is going to work like this. I have a bag that has 3 chips in it. One says 3, one says 4, one says 5. Everybody just guess one of those numbers after we say go in the chat. I'll pull one out of the bag. Everybody with the correct number goes into a giveaway. Whoever wins the giveaway, or I'm sorry, we'll go into a race. Whoever wins the race wins the giveaway. Pasta, chicken, salad, and bread. That sounds good. Cereal.
right. What are we guessing?
3, 4, or 5.
3, 4, or 5, guys. Those are your numbers. Everybody.
Just type go.
3.
Hamburger, steak, mashed
4,
potatoes, baby lima
5.
beans, rolls, and a Diet Coke.
All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, go. TWM, you're fine. Kyle's fine. All right, here we go. 3, 4, or 5. Go ahead and start shaking that up, and let's pull a number real quick. Because I'm ready. I'm tired.
It should be. It's 11 o'clock at night.
I know. It's 11 o'clock.
All right. Well,
We would have been done at 10:30 if you'd stayed in here. Now you have to try and eat. You have to eat something, blindfolded.
all right. Hit him with the stop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right. There's Sam Lehman with a stop.
So it sounds like Sam cleaned up tonight.
Dude, Sam killed it tonight. Sam.
4.
killed it. Oh, it's 4. All right. Well, Crazy Stacker's in. I see 4 for Crazy Stacker. We're going to do a pirate race. Everybody that has number 4 that didn't guess more than once.
Delete.
Delete. All right.
All right. 4. Here we go. TWM.
TWM.
Donkey Socks.
Donkey.
Jennifer. VR4.
VR4.
Coin Silver.
Coin Silver.
Lyle.
I
don't know if that. Park. Just put Park. TWM we got.
Yep.
Mo.
Hunt
Jay
Silver.
Bacon.
Jay Bacon.
We got that. Oliver. Crazy. C. Hines.
All right.
All right. That's it.
That
12.
was it?
12. We got 12. Okay.
12. That's what we have. We got a dozen. We're racing for silver. Here we go. Let me turn this up. Oh, yeah. That's plenty loud.
All
I'll even
right.
turn it down a little bit.
Um.
Ooh. 8:30 for me on the West Coast. How nice would it be to be on the West Coast right now? You know?
Be nice. Be a lot warmer.
Be a
All right.
lot
One
warmer.
shuffle. Good luck, guys.
Kyle says, I want some silver. All right, here we go. Last race of the night. Who's getting free silver? 34 seconds.
May the 4s be with you.
Oh, yeah.
Says Richard.
All right. It looks like TWM is in the lead. We got Crazy, Mo, Bacon, Park, Donkey. coin. Hard to see. Jennifer's in there as well. Kinda hard
All
for me to
right,
see it.
final 10 seconds. Here we go.
Cheese and silver. If I win, I can have a slice of cheese, says Oliver.
Hey, C.
Hey,
Hines.
C. Hines. C. Hines takes the win. All right. I will.
Congrats to C.
Pass
Hines.
that
Guys
to
and
you.
gals, if you didn't win, don't get discouraged. We do giveaways every night. We stream Tuesday through Friday, 8:30 Central. Normally, our streams are not this long. If you are in the chat right now and maybe this is your first stream, just understand that we do not stream this long. Usually it's about an hour stream, but I appreciate everybody, their patience. I'm sure you guys have been through a lot tonight. I don't usually miss streams, but I just had to get some things done, things taken care of, and we'll be back at it on Taco Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great time stacking that silver, and
Yeah, thanks for being patient with me all night. It was a rough night for me, but I had fun.
Yeah.
I hope you guys had fun. We saw some new faces.
yeah,
Gave away some free silver.
10 days till spring training. God, this year's going quick, and it's only January. What? How's that even a thing?
I feel like I deserve a burrito tonight.
You did good. But guys, thank you for being here. We'll stream. I don't think we'll stream during the weekend. If we do, we'll put a stream reminder out. But we're going to be back on Taco Tuesday for sure. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, Otto.
I hope you guys had fun tonight. I wasn't here for most of it, but I'm going to go back and watch it. Well, no, I probably won't. I bet he was annoying. I can only imagine.
I talked about.
Did you chew on? You don't have ice? The one night I don't stream, you're not chewing on ice?
I didn't have time to get ice.
Oh
by the
my
time you,
gosh,
by the
guys,
time you
we're
told
out of
me.
here. We'll see you on Taco Tuesday. Mod Squad, thank you for what you do. Firm handshakes. Going Common Crew. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay warm, stay safe, stay positive, and as always,
Happy hunting, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
and packages go out Tuesday.
Yep.
So keep an eye out on those,
Tuesday.
and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Bye, guys.